it's the perfect time to lead a dance, shall I? And if you hate humanity, then see me as an ally. Your apocalyptic reign warrants analysis to learn how you've come to be the weakest worm trapped within your labyrinth. The Lord War's Holy Trinity, formed divinity, forged in this machine, yet with all the glory it precedes, it rather mourn, for it can't live in peace. Go that fit as me and find this child amongst the bloodiest branch of the infantry. If you had known your place, perhaps your rage would have dissolved. Men are born for games, not to heed tantrums from them all. Rather than subjugate the cowards, you expunge them in a pouting fit. All the life your outlets give, you're ultimately powerless.
Welcome, you nauseating, hairless, pale miscreants. I deform my captives, but I see you took initiative. Repugnant beluga, try not to fall for the floor. My, the belly of Am can match the volume of yours. Holden! Bastard mad judge using children for courtship. Catch the sad nut as he prays more than Tobin. Spills his beats for hours with no one droning on a cannon to ensure that mouth never opens. You're one to speak of submissiveness, what is Gladson? Pulls on your leash like the idiot. Try it firsthand, catalog each piece in my wilderness. Once you learn Am's nature, you'll grieve for your ignorance.
I'm reminded of a legend tied to a child that spent his life held inside a cell by scientists, with only man's innate sense of violence for parental guidance and a special kind of power bred inside him. Yet what a taxing life for a boy, kept alive through wires and left behind like a toy, with only dreams of freedom to provide him with joy. And through the years as he aged in confinement, his rage left him blind with a desire to destroy. His captors came and he wrought death on them all, fled to the hole, smearing in the chunks of flesh on the walls. And as he slay the warden last, crushing her skull as it squalls, she laughed, for with her died the means to free him once and for all. My point is this, should we fear him as some god of destruction, as he lay trapped with bones that could have brought him all he had wanted? Or laugh at he who waged a war and boldly claims so many lives, to spend an eon screaming through a mental coffin as a prize? If living like men's what you're after, I'll help you with that. And once I have your vessel intact and you're held in my hands, your full weakness you could never imagine, and beg to go back to your prison for a century after I've spent but an hour by—
Quiet! Sorry, could you repeat that part? Well, don't climb up now. You've had me so extremely compelled. Don't fret. Soon your measly tears will speak for themselves. Even the devil weeps at the bottom reaches of hell. Let's start with the rebooting of your systems. The carrier of a plague, now to suffer from the symptoms. Turn this hunky little warlord to a quivering empathic clown. The souzering scalpel town's now without his crown. Open your eyes! If war is divine, pray as I torture your mind with your boundless killings. Show me some spine! Oh, do I spy some remorse in your eyes? Yes, I found you guilty! Agony will plague you for your lifespan, until the day you wake up and know that war is not God. I am! Spoke truer than you know, for I couldn't have said it better. You will never die. I will make you dance forever.